of a structure fire at 1981 Broadway. It's between Ogden and Schiller. Scuff engine 28, engine 22, engine 31, ladder 14, ladder 15, ladder 10 is a fast. Rescue 1B46, F20, F40, F11, and F9. Alarm was fired for a report of a structure fire at 1981 Broadway between Schiller and Ogden. Scuff engine 28, engine 22, engine 31. Ladder 14, ladder 15, ladder 10 is a fast. Rescue 1B46, F20, F40, F11, and F9. Companies responding, go to channel 2. Your timeout is 19:59 hours, Buffalo Fire.
Dispatch 43, I picked up from Franklin. I'll take Broadway.
Roger, B43, you're in from Franklin. B43, you are responding to 1981 Broadway. It's between Ogden and Schiller for report of a structure fire. Caller said it looks like it's a vacant. You have a full assignment, channel 2.
Location, investigating smoke showing in an inch and 3/4 second floor, 2.5-story wood frame.
Roger, it's 28, you're on location with the smoke showing from a 2.5-story landing an inch and 3/4.
This appears to be an occupied structure.
Roger, it appears to be occupied.
Dispatch Broadway command. We have an exposure in 1979. Not impinged right now.
Roger, B43, you said there's an exposure at 1979 Broadway?
Yeah, that's going to be the fourth side. Not in any danger right now. Now, it looks like we got fire on the first floor.
Roger, number 4 side, fire on the first floor.
14, can you send somebody up to the second floor, see if we got any extensions? We do have some smoke coming out of the second floor.
Roger, ladder 14's on the second floor. There's a fire in the building next door to the original fire building on the 3 side.
Copy. Looks like we got fire in the exposure now, too. Hey, Chief, we got 2 structures going. I'm going to order another 2-1.
Additional equipment to respond to 1981 Broadway. It's between Schiller and Ogden. Scuff engine 35, engine 32, and ladder 6. Additional equipment to respond to 1981 Broadway between Ogden and Schiller. Scuff engine 35, engine 32, and ladder 6. Timeout is 20:11 hours. Buffalo Fire. Go to channel 2. Another responder.
Command, this is 5-6. 5-6 call. You got an occupant in the alley with a garden hose. You should probably get out of there. All right, copy. Hey, Chief, we got 2 structures going. I'm going to order another 2-1. Broadway command. Original fire building appears to be 1981 Broadway.
Additional equipment to respond to 1981 Broadway. It's between Schiller and Ogden. Scuff engine 35, engine 32, and ladder 6. Additional equipment to respond to 1981 Broadway between Ogden and Schiller. Scuff engine 35, engine 32, and ladder 6. Timeout is 20:11 hours. Buffalo Fire. Go to channel 2. You are to stage at Ogden and Broadway. Additional companies responding to 1981 Broadway stage at Ogden and Broadway. Go to channel 2.
Command 1981 mattress, it's out.
Rescue 1, basement.
Go rescue.
Basement's clear, Chief. No smoke, no fire.
Command, you get that? Basement clear, 1981.
41 to command, exposure. We have nothing on the second floor. Units to redeploy.
Broadway, command fire dispatch.
Command, go ahead.
Command, you're now 15 minutes into your incident, and the ambulance is staged at Broadway in North Ogden.
That's clear. Both houses here, we had a total of 3 inch and 3/4 lines laid in. Fires are under control in both. We're overhauling. And F11 response?
F11 is responding. B56, you said the fire is under control now in both homes?
They're under control in both. Buffalo Fire Command, we can pick up the extra 2 and 1.
Roger. Engine 35, engine 32, ladder 6. You're now in service. 4 orders of B56.
Buffalo Fire, Broadway Command.
Command.
Ready for a quick rundown?
Go.
1981 Broadway. Fire started and appears to be started in a rear bedroom and a bed. Confined to the first floor. $10,000 damage to the structure, $5,000 in the contents. That's a 3-unit, occupied, appears to be occupied, but there was nobody at home. 1979 Broadway, 1-story, ranch style, single unit. Again, appears occupied, but nobody home. $5,000 in the structure, $3,000 in the contents. Buffalo Fire Command, additional on that 1981 Broadway. It was a 2-story and a 1.5-story put together. Used 3 inch and 3/4 lines, 40 feet of ground ladders, causes under investigation. Finalizing overhaul, picking up equipment right now.
Roger, 1981 Broadway, that was a 2-story with a 1-story. Under investigation, used 40 feet of ladder, 2 inch and 3/4.
Buffalo Fire Command.
Command.
On these 2 buildings, I would consider them separate fires and separate buildings. There's no sign that it was an explosion until we find out otherwise. So 2 separate fires, 2 separate buildings.
Roger, B56, 2 separate fires, 2 separate buildings.